Chairman Whitehouse, Ranking Member Grassley, Co-Chair Padilla, and distinguished members of the committee, thank you for the opportunity to testify. For nearly half a century, the Cato Institute has produced original research showing that a freer, more lawful, and more orderly immigration system benefits Americans. Our view is simple. People are the ultimate resource. Only people can transform natural resources into human resources. And in a free country, they do just that. Immigrants are workers, inventors, investors, and entrepreneurs. They are contributors, not takers. The single most important economic challenge facing the United States is population decline. Half of America's counties are already losing population. Immigration alone is keeping the working age population from falling. By 2040, America's total population will be shrinking. You can't maintain infrastructure, businesses, or schools when consumers, parents, and workers disappear. Hospitals close, roads erode when people don't come. Social Security illustrates the massive scale of this demographic problem. The system is already short nearly 3 million workers that it needs to keep revenues above expenses. By 2035, it will be 30 million. And benefits will either be cut by 23% or more likely, taxes will go up. America's aging workforce is contributing to an unprecedented labor shortfall. Nearly 10 million jobs have stood open per month over the last 2.5 years, costing the U.S. economy nearly $2 trillion. Note that the worker shortage is not just about a skills gap. The Bureau of Labor Statistics estimates that nearly 70% of jobs in 2031 will not require a college degree. A thriving economy will need people of all types. Immigration isn't the singular answer, but it helps. It helps because immigrants work, expand the pie, and create new opportunities for Americans. According to the Cato Institute's 2023 update of the National Academy of Sciences' highly regarded 2016 report on the fiscal effects of immigration, immigrants generate nearly $1 trillion in taxes, nearly $300 billion more than they receive in benefits. Moreover, immigrants who enter as young adults have a net present value that is positive at every skill level over their lifetime. Immigrants counteract population decline and have created or preserved nearly $3 trillion in housing wealth for American households, predominantly in areas where housing prices are falling or were low. Immigrants work at higher rates at every skill level, and they work with Americans, not against them. Every worker is part of an economic ecosystem, depending on a vast army of other workers to make them productive. Immigrant caregivers let U.S. parents get jobs again. Landscaping workers create jobs for Americans as supervisors. When farmers in Iowa hire workers, they purchase equipment that creates jobs in manufacturing in South Carolina for Americans. Immigrants are primarily complements, not competitors. The problem is that America's immigration system isn't recognizing these benefits. We will next year keep out about 97% of the people trying to get green cards right now. As a result, the U.S. ranks in the bottom third of wealthy countries for immigrants per capita. Our situation is so bad that Congress isn't even trying to retain the immigrants we already have here right now. The 11 million or more without legal status, the 500 or so Afghans, Ukrainians, and others with temporary parole status, the 600,000 DACA recipients, the 1 million international students, the 1 million temporary skilled workers, and the children of those workers who lose their dependent status when they turn 21. All these people could or would be contributing more to America's future if they had a permanent lawful status in this country. We want them to invest in this country. America is losing our competitive edge. We went from accounting for the majority of the increase in the immigrant population worldwide in the 1990s to accounting for less than 7% of it from 2015 to 2020. Few countries can simply choose their demographic destiny. America is the greatest country on earth, and we can choose that destiny. And the immigrants who come here can help keep America the greatest country on earth. Thank you.